Alejandro Garnacho, a new star boy, is born in the Manchester United squad as he leads the team to a 2-1 victory, final minute goal against Fulham in the Premier League. A match which we didn't deserve to win. Alejandro Garnacho, the 18-year-old, makes it happen in the last dying minutes, and oh boy are we happy about it, because next star boy has been discovered. Alejandro Garnacho, as many times as I say his name, the Argentinian, the youngster, is the next big thing coming out of Manchester United. The Manchester United Academy keeps on producing youngsters which have star boy potential. Marcus Rashford, Anthony Martial, now Garnacho, Anthony Elanga. These players just keep on churning, and oh boy are they good. They are definitely star boys for the future. Garnacho with the winner in the 93rd minute against Fulham. Whew. Talking about the match, Christian Eriksen getting his first goal of Manchester United. What a start. Eriksen getting the deserved goal. He has worked for it and it came definitely. But Manchester United were not very good in the match. They were pretty outclassed, especially Trial Malaysia starting at the right back, because Diego Dalot was suspended because of yellow card suspension, and the outcome wasn't great. Sometimes it looked like Malaysia at right back was doing great, but sometimes it looked like he was getting outclassed by Willian and Dan James when he came on. And when Dan James came on, it was evident because we conceded a goal. But Ten Hag had a plan in mind and it was working for the first half. Anthony Martial again starting, as no Cristiano Ronaldo is available. No Anthony from the Brazilian was also absent. No Jadon Sancho again. So Anthony Martial starting at the striking position. Marcus Rashford on the left and Anthony Elanga coming on the right. But this trio was working because they were exploiting Fulham's higher defensive line. So in the first half it was great. We scored a goal, we were doing great. But in the second half, I felt like Fulham knew what we were doing. Fulham knew what our plan was, and Fulham was exploiting it perfectly. Perfectly. 50th minute to 75th minute, we were pretty much outclassed. David De Gea had to make so many saves against a side, Fulham. And Fulham is not a bad side. I'm not saying they're a bad side. They're not a bad side. But against Manchester United, the guys, we are on a roll. We are on a roll and we are getting outclassed with a midfield of Eriksen, Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. I mean, you might try to think about it now like we have a midfield of stars. Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, Christian Eriksen. We control the ball pretty much every time, but no. Fulham were getting more of the ball. Fulham had, as you can see the stats right here, 53% possession, whereas Manchester United could only get 47%. It was moments of brilliance that produced, because Fulham were wasteful. They got 14 shots and they were close ones. There were many saves that David De Gea had to produce and they were close ones, but they just couldn't get the finishing touch. Anthony Martial had very good chances in the game, close chances, one or two, but he just couldn't convert. Maybe not his day. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe decent. I won't say bad because he contributed a lot, but the main focal point of today's game was Alejandro Garnacho coming on in the 70th something minute, making sure that he has an impact, making sure that Erik Ten Hag knows that this youngster has potential and he is ready. He is ready. Being only 18 years old, some might say playing for Manchester United's first team is for 10 minutes is a big thing, but sometimes starting and playing every game at 18 years old, it is something you can only imagine. Not many people have achieved it, not many. And Alejandro Garnacho, you have made a name for yourself, my boy, playing with the GOAT Cristiano Ronaldo and in the Argentinian national team Lionel Messi. The guy is learning from the greats. The guy is learning from the greats, and he will surely succeed. Manchester United, lucky win, I might say. Lucky win, definitely, as Alejandro Garnacho's last minute winner makes sure that we win 2-1 at Craven Cottage. And we are still in the hunt for the top 4 in the Premier League. Like and subscribe, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. The World Cup is coming up and I'll be making sure to keep you guys updated fully. I'll try my best to cover every match. Like and subscribe, stay safe.